welcome back to my channel, and those who are seeing me for the first time, my name is Tuja and I give you a big and warm welcome to Wimmer Way. I make DIY videos for home decor and I try to make it in the least expensive way, and I get inspired to do that just like you do. So I make videos once a week, I upload video once a week. And if you enjoyed watching today's video, please do not forget to watch my other videos. And if you like them or if you have any opinions about it, please do not forget to give it to me. That means a lot to me and that helps me to improve my work. Today's video is about making a substitute of clay. I was just going to the Pinterest and looking for the new project, and I came across many projects that uses clay, polymer clay or air dry clay, and I did not have any at that time. I came up with the idea that we can give it a try to use instead of polymer clay or air dry clay. But I would like to say that this works just for non-functional things like wall hangings or tea coasters or something like that, which is not you are going to use on everyday purpose. This hack worked for me pretty well. Let me know if it works for you and let me know your opinions about it. And let's get started for the video.
So, to start with this project, I took a cardboard which has this porous structure inside. Since I was experimenting, I could just one shape to test out if my idea would work or not. So I started to make an arch-like shape. On the bottom of that, I took a hole punch and made a holes in accurate measurements using needed tools, because I was going to put a yarn or flat wire or something like that on the bottom. Then, to make it like solid clay, I put a chunk of spackle in a container and mixed it with the water. Ratio was about 60% of spackle and 40% of water, and I mixed that pretty well and made a smooth paste out of it. I soaked that piece into the space for about 15 to 20 minutes until it got completely soggy, and I took it out and placed it on a surface which cannot let it dry out easily. So I kept it like this for overnight to dry, and once it was dry, it was looking pretty good and more of like an air dry clay piece and pretty hard. Yes. So yes, this experiment worked for me, and I decided to go ahead and make the entire wall hanging just like the way we make from air dry clay or polymer clay. Then I made a design that we do normally to make a wall hanging, but this time I cut the shapes out of cardboard. But this time I filled the edges with the spackle before I completely soaked them out in a paste, so it can be more firm and edges can be more rough and it can look like a clay piece. And I followed the same process that I did before, soaking them in a spackle paste. Once dried, they were looking exactly like clay pieces, and I was so happy with the outcome. Then I started to paint them in a yellow color palette. I was making more of a yellow and orangey shade. I painted each piece with different color, but they were all from the same color palette. Most importantly, I added baking soda to the paints, and now we all know this technique to make anything look ceramic. On top of it, it had a spackle base, so it worked pretty well. It was looking like just like air dry clay piece. So once I painted them, it was looking exactly like air dry clay or clay pieces. I cleared the holes which was filled with the spackle and a color in the last, and in the end, I had this craft wire which I have already used in many videos before. I used that to make tassels on the first piece that we made, and it was looking organic, but I was actually happy with the spackle hack that it unexpectedly worked for me. So yes, this is how I made it.
Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you have enjoyed today's video, please do not forget to engage with this video by giving it a like, subscribe, comment, or sharing it with your friends. If you do that, YouTube will suggest this video to the people like you. They will have this video in their feed, and that will help me to gain my YouTube community. So please do not forget to engage with the video, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.